Hi guys, we are live. You don't look so happy. We are live, and this is day 15 of 28 days live. Hold on, my cat is clawing at my leg. Okay. Yeah, today is day 15 of 28 days live, and I have a special guest with me today. You want to say hi?
Hello.
This is my husband, and his name is Tim, and yeah, he's just gonna sit here and watch with me. So anyways, I'm gonna be painting today. I got these circles at Hobby Lobby. Kind of hard to see, but this side is unpainted, and then this side I painted white, a coat of white. But I'm going to paint a bunny face on this circle, and then I'm going to use it to attach to a wreath. And I'm going to get some bunny ears. And so anyways, it's going to go on a wreath. So I've already done one coat of white. I'm going to do another coat because it's kind of like, you can kind of still see some of the wood. And then I'm just going to draw the face on and then paint the face. So, and I actually have an image that I'm following. So, let's see. There it is. So, super cute. I'm going to paint it right onto the circle, and then eventually it'll go on a wreath. So, I'm going to do that. So Tim is going to be watching comments while I paint, because I'm going to point the camera down. So if you're on and you say hello, let us know where you're watching from and what you're doing tonight. Yeah, and he'll be watching comments. So, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, let's see. You can see it there. So I've already done one coat of white. I'm going to do a second coat of white just to get it even. And then once the second coat of white dries, I'll do face. Let's scoop this back. Try to scoop this back. There we go. And I'm going to try to do this coat a little thicker than I did the first one. The first one I wanted it to dry fast because I did it right before I went live. But this one I want it to be nice and covered. So if you're watching, will you say hi and let me know where you're watching from? We are painting... I'm painting a bunny face on this circle, and I'm going to attach it to a wreath. And if you don't know, if you're watching this video and you've never watched a video of ours before, my name is Tricia, and right now I'm painting with my husband, but I co-own the business Pretty and Paint Crafts with my sister-in-law Chelsea, and it's actually, our pictures are on our profile picture of our business. That's us, and we make wreaths, door hangers, all kinds of things. Yard stakes, all kinds of things for the home. So right now I am painting the sign to go on a wreath that I'm going to make later. So and also, if you've never watched a video of ours before, one of the big things that we do every month, we do a virtual paint party of the month. So I think this weekend Chelsea's going live and painting our February paint party, which is St. Patrick's Day themed. We already sold that one, but for March, we are currently selling March virtual paint party, and that one is Easter themed. And there's two actually for March. There is a chick hatching out of an egg, and there's a cross. And so both of them will be painted live. We are also changing a little bit how we do them, how we send them to you. We did just send a blank door hanger, and then you got your own paint and paint brushes. But now, it's exciting for this year. For this month, we're starting to do a full kit. We're starting to do a full kit. So you get the door hanger, the blank door hanger, you get the paint, you get some brushes, you get a stencil to use for the wording that's on them. So it's really super cool. Everything is shipped to your house. And then we make a video and you can follow step by step. So it's really super cool. Okay. So I've just given this a second coat of white, just so that it covers really well and there's no uneven spots on it. I'll give it a few minutes to dry, and then I could go back and add the bunny face. And my cat really likes paint for some reason, so I keep having to slow her down. Punch you back up, and let's cut it off. So, anyways, I'll let that dry for a minute. I'll show you what I was working on earlier. I've been kind of painting all day today, so working on a wreath. I started this one, and I know that green is kind of hard to see in the camera, but it is green. And it's not for St. Patrick's Day, which is what somebody might think. Local to us is Notre Dame football, and so everybody around here really enjoys that. And so yeah, I'm making a Notre Dame themed wreath, and that's going to go on that wreath. And so yeah, I painted that today. I was working on it. So, I don't know why that green is so hard to see. It is green. A Kelly green, but it's really hard to pick up for some reason. So anyways, this is going to get, I'm going to add, yeah, I'm going to add the Notre Dame symbol in gold when it's all totally done, but yeah. So I painted that earlier. So now I'm on to bunnies, but I did do that earlier, and I have some ribbon that goes on it and all kinds of stuff. So. Kind of dry that. So it's still kind of sticky. So what are you guys doing tonight? Where are you watching from? While I wait for this to dry a little. Does anybody on here watch Celebrity Big Brother? Does anybody on here watch Impractical Jokers? Because that's what we're getting ready to go watch after I finish this live. Oh, you're watching from Elkhart. We live in Goshen. We're in Goshen. Yeah, we're in Goshen right now. My sister-in-law, who co-owns this business with me, she lives in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and she's actually not too far from the Parkland shooting that happened yesterday. And we used to live there. That's where I met him, but then we moved back here like 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago now. So, Colorado, and Georgia. Hi everyone. Verla, Billy, Camellia. Wow, that's awesome. All over. My husband is looking at the comments right now. We had some crazy fog today. It's actually been foggy since last night, and it's just now. It's still kind of foggy out. It's just now starting to let up. A lot of schools didn't even have school today because it was so bad. But it is just now starting to let up. So, but we're. Oh, great! I always worry when I read people's names, and I always, my last name, which not now, but my maiden name. Well, even now they don't say my last name right, but my maiden name used to be Caperi, but it's spelled Cupery. Nobody ever got that right. Actually, now my last name is Ackworth, and nobody says that one right either. We were at a wrestling tournament for our youngest son, and for some reason, they called his last name. They called him Mason Assworth. So that was pretty funny. It's always interesting to see how they pronounce things. So, but I always worry when I'm on lives and people comment. I always worry that I'm going to say their names wrong. So. Let's see. Is it dry? It's dry. It's dry. I've seen some people use hair dryers to dry things faster. It's really loud and annoying though, and I don't even own a hair dryer, so it won't be dry though. So I'm going to start by painting. Let me get my picture. So you can see that most of it is black. It's just mostly an outline, but I'm going to start by painting that pink heart right in the center. It'll be the easiest thing to start with. And I either have a really, really super light pink, which on this camera it almost looks white, but it is kind of pink. But then I also have a dark pink, and neither one of them are really what I want. So I'll probably mix them and try to come in the middle of them. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, our Asen. That's unique. Yeah, we have 3 children, Mason, Carter, and Sophia. So some of my paints are like old or something. I don't know.
Frozen across.
Yeah, I think they're probably frozen. In the summertime, we got a shed, a brand new shed outside, and it didn't have anything in it, and we really didn't have anything to put into it. And then I started this business, and I was like, oh, I'll just put all my stuff out there, and hopefully maybe I could work out there. Well, it was still warm. It was like August or something. Still warm. And so it never even occurred to me that we have winter here and that it gets too cold to work out in the shed. So I put everything out there anyways, not thinking. And then now I have to like run back and forth between the house and the shed to get all my stuff. And I am like almost positive a lot of my paints froze when they were out in the shed. So I try not to keep them out there anymore. And Chelsea and I met in Chicago to do our first virtual paint party in January. and she went to go use a bunch of my paint because I brought it because she flew to Chicago, so she couldn't bring any with her. So I brought it, and we went to use it, and most of it was like chunky because it had been frozen and stuff. So it really wasn't. It's not the best. I need to just replace it.
What do you think?
Jody, I am working on, it's a circle right now. He's going to pull up the picture, but it's going to be a bunny face. You're like way off. It's going to be this cute bunny face. And I make wreaths. So it's going to go kind of like in the middle of a wreath. A deco mesh wreath, if you know what that is. It's going to go in the middle, and then the mesh is going to go around it, and then I'm going to get some bunny ears. So in the end, it'll be a wreath, but for right now, it's just this circle that's going to be a bunny face. So I'm going to point you back down so you can see what I'm painting. And I'm going to start out, all I need to do right now, I mix this pink paint, and I just need to paint the heart. And I might even draw it first. So I can make sure that I don't mess it up. Oh, what the heck? There it is. So I'm just kind of drawing on a heart before I go in with the paint so that I can make sure it's exactly where I want it and exactly the shape that I want it. Because it's a little bit easier to fix a pencil mark than to repaint something. So, anyways, I just drew it. And this paint brush probably wasn't the best brush.
You're the new Bob Ross.
I don't know about that. My happy trees are not the best, so. And actually, my sister-in-law, the co-owner of this business, she normally paints everything, and she's a lot better at it than I am. But I already had these circles, so I figured I'll just do this.
You gotta keep the devil out of it. So
So, I heard footsteps. I was like, oh no, somebody's coming. Somebody's awake. But it's my oldest, so he's technically still allowed to be awake for a few more minutes.
A few more minutes, it's 9:20.
Oh, it's 9:20?
Should be in bed.
He should be in bed. Did you play your games?
HQ.
It's a while for some reason, and then they came tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't start from. You had to do it in 9 minutes. They just tomorrow, and now so next week start.
We've been playing HQ with my oldest son. And if you don't know what that is, it's a quiz game that you play on your phone, and you try to answer all the trivia questions. And if you could answer all 12 questions, they'd give you cash. But we've never really gotten past question 5, I don't think. Some of them are really hard. Yes, $2,500. Yes.
We tried.
We tried. Yeah, no. Today, I played earlier today, and the question that knocked me out was, which one of these is not an original Starburst flavor? Lime, lemon, or cherry? And you would be interested to know that cherry was not an original Starburst flavor. I had no idea. See, you knew, Ryan. I had no idea. I was so lost. I thought for sure it was lime, but I was wrong. So anyways, I painted the heart for the nose. Super cute nose. And now I'm going to add whiskers, eyes, and then his mouth with his little teeth down here. So, but I started...
So you picked lime too?
You picked lime too? Me too. That's what knocked me out too. So it wasn't just me. I'm glad to know. I'm painting a bunny face on the sign. It's gonna go on a wreath. My son's trying to give me permission to, but so it's gonna be a bunny face. I just bought this wood circle at Hobby Lobby. It's like a 1/4 inch thick or something. And it's just going to be a bunny face, and then I'm going to make a wreath, and it's going to go in the middle of the wreath, and then I have some bunny ears that are going to go on it, and some bows. It'll look super cute. So, anyways.
What are you making there?
So I'll point you back down.
Watch it. Watch it.
Yeah.
And I need black.
And to do what?
Oh, they only make you do what they said to get what's on the hill. They said they want to punch you if your parents are. If you are the watcher.
It's going to be a bunny.
A bunny?
Mm-hmm. No.
Not a killer bunny. It's your bunny.
So, I'm just getting off the black paint. My son literally just ran into the door, I think.
No, off the wall panel.
Oh, he ran into the wall? Okay. Whatever.
Just gonna keep that on Facebook.
This black is really chunky. Like I said, everything is frozen, so let's see if this works better. So if you're watching, will you say hi and let me know where you're watching from? I am trying to get my paint pen to work. There it goes.
So what Jeremy said, rest in peace to you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use the paint pen because this black is really kind of chunky, and this will be easier for me to add the details. So I'm just going to draw everything.
This was from Young Harris, Georgia. So he's the only one watching. No, we got Jessica in here. Hello, Jessica.
So this. So I'm just.
Verla's in here too. And Jessica. We say thank you all for watching. We do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for staying with us while we do this little painting for you.
So there's the mouth on the bunny. And I want to get the teeth on. So my husband is watching comments. Because since I'm painting and not looking at the screen, I probably can't see them. So he's watching.
We are actually in Goshen, Indiana.
Yeah, we live in Goshen.
Ryan's asking why is he the only one local, everyone else is far away.
We have had people watch from Canada before, so
Verla says that you're welcome to compliment her, so watch things like this.
yeah. Well, I'm glad it helps you, Verla. Your neighbors are Amish, Ryan? Yeah, we don't
have too many Amish.
We don't have we're not. We don't have too many Amish people.
But we do have a lot of them that come to my Walmart.
Yeah.
I work in a pharmacy, and on the weekends we have them everywhere. Which is not a problem. It's just like hard to get around. There's so many people.
He works at the Walmart on Elkhart Road, the new one that they just built.
Done that.
Yeah, he's a pharmacy technician there. So, yeah. Between that and Myers, I think that's where they shop the most. So, I'm sure you do get a lot of them.
He said he's right on State Road 15.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, my aunt lives up. Are you, like, more towards Bristol? My aunt lives up that way. She's actually a mail lady out that way, I think. Our son went to Jefferson Brethren preschool right there at the church on 15.
Hi, Tammy. How you doing?
Cousin. I'm trying to make sure that I click this pen a few times so that the paint comes out when it's supposed to.
How you doing, Julie? Hope you're all having a good night. We are. We're just making a little bunny, as if you couldn't tell by now. Since it is almost Easter, right?
We have like a month and a half.
Month and a half, yeah. HQ is back up as soon.
You just got a notification.
Mm-hmm. Julie's kids are watching with him. They're going with the bunny.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's gonna go on a wreath, so he'll be super cute for somebody's front door.
And just to let you all know, this is not a marker. This is a paint pen. The paint that we had before that we were going to paint with is a little frozen. It's like chunky.
Yeah.
So she is using a paint pen at the moment.
And actually, I like using a paint pen more anyways to do this kind of stuff because it gives you like
Better accuracy.
Yeah, more control than a brush.
Ryan says it's HQ time. I'm here to leave us, Ryan.
Yeah, my son said they had problems earlier.
Yeah.
Kicked him off.
So it says I'm on the floor right now before rolling on Highway 20.
Oh, cool. So I'm going to take some white and
Oh, I'm not sure if they're playing for money, Ryan. I haven't played it today. I played earlier at 3, but not recently.
this is kind
I usually do play for money.
the black is still kind of wet. So. Well, the black on this is still kind of wet, so it's hard to make it any bigger right this second because it's mixing. So.
Hi, Lindsay. Megan Christopher, I wonder if this is lady would contact her husband if she want to learn about booths at the ship she want at a flea market.
So, like my husband said, am I going to make this white part any bigger? I probably will make it bigger, but the eyes are still kind of a little wet right now. So, it's mixing. It's not really doing that great. So, now, because she's a girl bunny, I'm going to give her some eyelashes.
Our business name is Pretty in Paints Crafts. The one that is painting, her name is Tricia.
So I just gave her some quick, sorry, I'm going to point you guys back up. I gave her some quick eyelashes because it kind of just makes it a little more cute.
She says we look good with glitter.
Oh yes, I love glitter. Glitter makes everything better. Maybe it look cute. Maybe if her nose was glitter pink. I think I might have some pink somewhere. Some pink glitter. Or if the white was white glitter. But
Did I get any comments?
no, I'm not seeing comments. You see them, so this is okay, but it's not.
Her says, yeah, I would.
Yeah, I think it would. If the nose was glitter pink, I might do that. But what was I gonna say? There's a lot of space around here because by the time I put her in the middle of a wreath, it's gonna limit what is seen. So this is probably a good size so that you can still see it when it's totally done and on the wreath. But I showed this one earlier, and I'm still working on it. But it's gonna have a gold Notre Dame, the symbol on it, and then I'm working on a blue and gold wreath for that one to go on. But anyways, that's the bunny. Super cute. Like I said, it's gonna go on a white wreath. Probably has some ribbon and some bows. And then some bunny ears, of course. And it'll be super cute for somebody's door for Easter. I'm not seeing any comments. So.
Julie says that was very cute. You have a good night. And Verla says good to be back.
So, anyways, just super cute. I probably will make, looking at it, it probably does need bigger whites on the eyes. But it was just really white. So I might go back and fix it. But it's still super cute. I love her eyelashes. And when she's on the wreath, I don't have one to show you. But when she's on the wreath, and it's totally done, I could put a bow on, like, right up here by her head. And so it'll be super cute. Any comments?
It's cute.
So, anyways, this is what I did for tonight. And I will, once I totally finish, which it is finished now, but I might glitter the nose. And then fix the whites up here and make them bigger. But once it's totally done, I'm going to clear coat it. I have poly spray. I'll clear coat it. And then that way it stays on the door. So that way when it's on the door, if it gets like rain or whatever, it's sealed. So that it doesn't get messed up. But anyways, this is only day 15, so we still have 13 days. We try to do different things. What's on my sweatshirt? So we try to do different things. We do a lot of painting, the both of us, Chelsea and I. So if you haven't already, if you go like and subscribe to our page, and you can turn on notifications to know when we go live. But usually it's about 8 or 9 o'clock every night. It's just kind of the best time for us, for both of us. So yeah, I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
We are going to get ready to go watch our favorite show. One of our favorite shows.
Impractical Jokers.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, I will definitely post pictures when the wreath is made and she's all together. It's going to be super cute. And I will let you know how it turns out. So, anything?
That's it. Thank you all for watching, staying with us.
And
you have a good night.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.